All right. Hey, girl.
Hey girl, good morning.
Go. It's afternoon,
Oh,
crazy.
hey, daylight savings time, it always throws me off for like 4 days. So yeah, good morning, good
I,
afternoon, good
child,
day.
I laid in the bed for like a good hour and a half.
Well, what happens with me is that I wake up and even though my clock readjusts itself, I get paranoid still. So every hour I'm still checking.
Oh,
So I can't relax. I'm up since like 6, like what time is it? So yeah.
I go to sleep late. Like I'm a night owl. I don't like the morning. The morning, I just move very slow. It's like the oven preheating, and
Yes,
that's how
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
am. So, I'm a night owl. I was up looking at my book design and just BSing. But yeah, I went to sleep at like 1, 2 o'clock. It might have been
Yeah,
three.
same thing for me.
And
And
you
plus that's
still
why
wake up early?
I do, no matter what, since I've been a kid. I can literally go to sleep at 4 in the morning, still wake up at 6 or 7.
Girl, I'm gonna go to sleep and I'm gonna
Yeah.
wake up late.
Don't get me wrong, I wish I could. I wish I could. There's definitely times I wish I could.
That's crazy. Yeah, no, I will lay in the bed and just lay in the bed.
That
And
must feel so
today I
good.
was just lollygagging. I was like, man, should I was like, I know I
That's
got
what,
something to do at noon,
that's
but I'm
why, and
like,
it's like it's a noon already. How quick these, I don't know if you noticed, but it's literally like a blink of an eye now, the way these, it's like I feel like I look at the clock and then I look again and it's like 10 minutes past, 15 minutes past. I said, I just looked a minute ago. How was it 15 minutes
yes.
past? So yeah, something's going on.
I don't know. I read an article saying that the world is spinning faster, but I don't know if they're trying to feed us nonsense, but I don't know. The time is going by so quick. It's already March.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I kind of believe them because I promise you, I had an appointment, like a similar Zoom appointment once, not too long ago, like a month ago. And I promise you, I was watching the clock down to the T, looking at the clock. I was supposed to be on at maybe 25. It was 19. And I swear to you, girl, I kept looking back, looking back. It was 19. Next, it's 27. I'm like, but that's impossible. I've been looking at the clock down to the minute, and it was 27. It went from 19 to 27 in a minute. So I don't
I
know. We
don't know
spinning,
what's
girl. We
going on.
spinning. We spinning.
We really spinning, and they definitely distracting us with a whole bunch of nonsense as well.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
But yeah, it's already freaking March. And I'm like, what the heck is time coming from? I don't even know. My birthday is next month and I just decided
Ooh,
I'm not going anywhere. Like it's just like I don't even know where to go.
just okay. So do what they do. Like throw a map down and just point at it and go.
I'm gonna F around and pick like Wyoming or
And go to Wyoming. And go to Wyoming. I don't know what they do there, but go there, ride
Utah.
some horses or something. And yeah, Wyoming in it. Yeah, do it.
And
Wyoming
I'm
in it.
just like, I don't know what the freak to do. Like there's no like activities going on in April.
There isn't. That's why you need just get out of the country. Like I've mentioned to you before, just get out of the country. There's always something to do somewhere
Of
else.
course.
Yeah.
Of course. But yeah, I'm just like, yo, it's like nothing the time is going by so fast, but there's really nothing to do. Like there's
Mhm.
no big activities.
Yep.
I don't know, but I am going to Essence Fest. I was like, you know what? I am going to go treat myself to Essence Fest this year.
Go
I'm gonna
girl.
go in July. But
What's the lineup like? I've never been to an Essex Fest. Is it is it like, I know it's Newark, right? It's a town. It's like
no,
a
it's
town
in New
thing.
Orleans.
Oh, New Orleans. Sorry, see, that's why. Break it down. I don't know.
Yeah, Essence Fest is like the Essence magazine. They have like a
Oh, Essence.
festival.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so they have like festivities where it's like a Walmart stage or whatever movie is premiering. They'll have the people talk. They have a lot of vendors. They have concerts. They haven't announced the concerts. Who's going to be performing or who's the headliner? That's at the Superdome, the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. They have games. Like it's just a whole big festival. And then you could also just walk over to Bourbon Street, and
And do that
the
strip.
restaurants have stuff because they know there is Essence Fest. Essence Fest has been going on for like 15 years probably, but yeah, it's like a big thing. You're gonna see so many black people from
I was about to
all over
say,
the world.
Black community gonna turn out. Yep.
Yes, so you're gonna see like a range from like older people. You even see like elderly couples and young folks. Like you just see a wide range. Family, it's family oriented. But yeah, it's just a good time. And you could just also explore New Orleans as well. Like there's like a trolley that'll take you around the city. I don't know if it went up, but it was like $2 for a ticket for all day riding.
It's
Like
probably
you
like
could hop
16
up.
now. It's
Wow.
probably like 15 now.
I went before the pandemic, but
Yeah,
yeah, it's just a great and the food is so amazing.
I can imagine.
So
Mm,
amazing.
I can imagine.
I can't wait. I
But seriously,
cannot wait for the food. I'm just like already like watered in my mouth.
salivating. Yep. Now, does that
I
fall in
can't
your
wait.
birthday month? Is that next month?
No, that's in July.
Okay.
As I said,
Okay.
nothing's going on in April, but no, as I said, I would definitely treat myself to going to Essence Fest. It's the
Yeah.
weekend going into 4th of July.
Ooh,
Um,
nice.
yes. But I'm like, there's nothing going on. Like nothing doesn't start like kicking off until like late May.
Yeah.
But I mean,
And
I'm
things are
not
getting
pressed about
expensive
it. I have,
too.
huh?
And things are getting expensive too, no matter what you want to do these
I
days.
know. At least
Yeah.
it's just me, thank
Mm-hmm,
God.
mm-hmm,
But
mm-hmm.
I mean, I'll be turning 35. I've done so much in my 20s. I'm just like, whatever. It'll be just
Yeah,
a nice spo day. I don't know. Whatever.
that's why it's now it's time to switch it up and go international.
Yeah, again,
You gotta go international. I promise you, you won't regret it.
yes.
I promise
Craziness.
you.
Anything new with you since the last time I talked to you?
I'm still in the grind. You know, anybody that watches this that knows me knows that I'm always in my grind. So I just haven't sat still. You
Mhm.
know, I'm more dealing with, you know, whoever's out there that has elderly parents. So they know what I'm talking about in terms of transitioning where they're getting older now. And now you become the caretaker and the caregiver. So
Mhm.
that's basically what it is. And, you know, prior to us going online, we're speaking of prices going up as in terms of rent and things like that. I never knew. And shout out to everybody that knew and are going through it. I never knew because it's something I've never had to Google or look into. When
Mhm.
you look into things like assisted living and just the next step of where they're going to kind of have the remainder of years,
Right.
these things are as expensive as New York rent prices. It's like 5Gs to get her to a spot, 5Gs a month to get her to a spot. Jen don't
Mhm.
got no 5Gs a month. So, you know what I'm saying? So it's just figuring out what the assistance is with that and, you know, how much of that they can cover, you know, step by step and everything's waiting. You know how that goes. When it comes to insurance, healthcare, anything that the government's supposed to help us with, we got to wait
Oh
for anything they
God.
need from us. They give us a deadline. You feel me? So
You could forget about United States government.
exactly. So that's it's all waiting. You know, it's always a lot of paperwork filling and it's all waiting. And you know, these are things she needs. So I can't move till I know she's good.
It's craziness. Me and my sister started the planning of my parents getting older because
Yes,
they're
plan
getting up in
ahead.
age. But
Yes.
I'm just like, God, this is gonna be a
Good luck.
nightmare. This is gonna be a nightmare by the time by the time I get old because
Mhm.
we had to change like a minor thing on my mom's life insurance. And yeah, because they read her handwriting wrong. It's
Yeah,
like very
yeah,
curvy. So they
yeah.
thought her middle name was an S and mine was like I was like, no, 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 no. So they were like, oh, you have to mail in and she has to sign. Why did that take like 4 weeks for them to change
Exactly.
the initial?
Thank you.
And
So
I'm like, you
imagine
couldn't
every
do this
step of
over the
everything.
phone? Like we waited on the phone for like
Yeah.
50 minutes, literally.
Nope. This is literally every step I've had to take. Remember, last time we spoke, I was here in December. Look what month we're in. Because everything you've said is true. Every little signature, every little step forward takes you 10 steps back before it takes you that 10 steps forward. You know, so it's literally a lot of paper filling and waiting.
This is gonna be, I don't know. I don't know where the future holds us, but
Yeah, no, it's
I've already
unnecessary.
started.
It's
Hmm.
unnecessary because my thing is, it's like, dang, you charging over 5Gs. These are the last couple of years of life. You really want to put them in debt all, you know, all even at the end, you know, and the people I've spoken to as in terms of these facilities are like, yeah, some people end up selling their homes for closing this, selling their I'm like, that hurts. Like, my goodness. It's
It's
disgusting.
crazy.
And then, like I said, unless you're on the flip side now, it's just like, wow, to to kind of have to go through that as an adult now, watching your parent devolve, right? Not evolve, but
Mm-hmm.
into child instances, and you know, the whole truth about now you end up taking care of them, and it's the
Mm-hmm.
regression of childlike things where, you know, I have to feed her now, remind her of things, you know, kind of be the parent. So, you know,
Right.
having, you know, that's sad to see too. And then on top of that, all this waiting on, you know, and all that. So that's what I've been going through. And in between all that, still grinding.
Ooh, child, because you do got a life of your own.
I mean, I try to, but like I said, I'm one of those, like I said, Virgo true at heart. So we put everybody before. So we're not happy unless they're taken care of, you know. So I'll be good eventually. But as long as I know that she's good and everything's taken care of, then I can be